Rick, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, remember yesterday you were going to say you were going to play Gary Delabate's apology?
Oh, yeah.
The interview?
Yeah, Gary, did you bring that in? I want to play that today.
What about that?
We're going to find out. He had to bring in the tape.
Yeah, I need that.
Oh, that was so funny. That's like one of my favorites. When you played the clip yesterday, I was cracking up again.
I want to play that.
We're bringing that back.
I never was able to play the whole tape without commenting on it. I want to play it all the way through.
Yeah, let's tear it up.
You got that today? Your tape?
No.
Why not?
Because I couldn't find it last night. I have it. It's no big deal.
Or you were going to bring it in for today?
Today, where would we play it today?
I'd find a spot.
You need like an hour to play that tape.
No, I don't. I'm not going to talk during it.
You get rid of guests for that tape.
That's right. I would get rid of everyone on our list today.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
Good.
It's on its way. I mean,
all right, it's on its way. Tomorrow I'm playing it.
Could I enter that contest to hang out with Gary at Yankee Stadium?
All right, what do you want to do?
I just want whatever you decide to do.
How come Gary won't admit he forgot to look for the tape?
He doesn't want to play that tape.
I had a note, and I didn't forget to look.
You know where it is.
No, I don't know exactly where it is.
Your house is so big you can't find the videotape.
He's lying.
Of course he's lying.
Yeah.
You forgot to look for it.
I didn't forget.
Why would you ever take that tape home? It should be in a safe deposit box.
Why don't you kiss my ass? You guys got a
I'll tell you what. Wait a second. You're telling me you went home yesterday to look for the videotape and you couldn't find it.
No, he didn't even look for it.
You didn't look for it.
I said that I got home late. Okay, I went straight to my house.
Yeah.
I got home yesterday at about 6 o'clock.
Right.
And then I ran over to meet my wife and kids somewhere, and we got back at about 9 o'clock. Then I had to put
went to bed.
Where'd you meet him?
I was like, we don't have to do it tomorrow. It's not going anywhere.
No, I want to do it today.
Well, okay, so, all right, I'll get it.
I said to you yesterday I want it today.
But let me say this.
How many total minutes?
That tape at our disposal at every moment.
Why?
See, because you first said, in all seriousness, you first said, oh, no, I looked for the tape, but I couldn't exactly find it.
No, I just didn't get around to it.
Oh, now you're saying you didn't
couldn't find it.
See, he's a good liar.
He did not look.
You didn't look for it.
No, I don't even know where. I don't know exactly where it is.
Sure you do.
No,
I guarantee you'll find it in the first place you look.
I have an idea.
Where do you think it is?
It may be with a bunch of videotapes I have in an armoire, or it may be with a bunch of videotapes I have in the basement, or
he knows where it is.
That is too valuable a tape to be treated like any other tape.
Yeah, that's only to everyone.
Could I do like two?
Was the code word? Did you think the word today was a code word for whenever you feel like it? I mean, I wanted to. Seriously.
Yes, I did.
I mean, I wanted to play it.
He decided not today.
I know. I looked at the schedule and I saw that we were busy today.
You got home 6 o'clock from work? What time were you here till yesterday?
I left here at probably around 4:15 or so.
4:15. You got home at 6.
I got home at about 5:30, and then I had to speak to Kingston, and then I had to speak to you, and then make another phone call for
Where were the kids?
The kids were at the pool.
Oh, okay.
Boy, those kids got their life.
Yeah.
They should have the life.
If it was chocolate, he would have found it in 2 seconds.
He did find chocolate yesterday.
Yeah.
That is so true. That is so true. It's frightening.
Hide the chocolate with the videotape. All right, we'll play that for you tomorrow. Gary was too busy getting the kids from the pool.
Okay. Could I at least enter the contest down the road?
It's a trip to New York. Are you from New York?
Yep, I'm Long Island.
Oh. It's a trip to New York. Yankees game, Gary Dell'Abate. Includes round-trip air, 4 days, 3 nights hotel, tour of the Howard Stern studio.
Do you get to spend 4 days with Gary?
No, just the game. And 2 tickets to the Yankees game on August 3rd. What good is that if this guy's from New York?
Yeah.
Brought to you by Earthlink Wireless Email featuring Blackbird. It's wasted on you.
I'm not greedy. I think it would just be a fun day.
We could limo him into the city.
I doubt it.
Your price line doesn't do limos. Then you actually have to pay.
Yeah. Well, you want to let this guy play? Give me something quick and I'll let him play. I also got a pair of front row seats for the DFP, which I'll give away later, too.
You got any of those songs of the 70s? Those are always fun.
Everybody always calls up. Yeah, everybody calls up looking for stuff, and then I never get to anything because I'm busy with these contests every minute.
Yeah, the interview alone would have made my whole day. You know, you talking with you and Robin's great as well, but...
All right, let me see if you can win something. Why don't I just give you the prize, and we can skip all that.
Thank you, Howard.
No, Gary doesn't want me just to give it to you. You got to earn it.
All right.
It's a day with Gary.
Yeah.
I know.
I got Mariah Carey messages to play.
Oh, she's back online?
Yeah, she's back online. They're funny as hell. You're going to love these. Also, yesterday, for the last day or two, we've been looking for Tom Chiusano, our general manager. I told Gary to do a ton of stuff that we need Tom for. Tom has to make several phone calls for us.
Or he has to approve things.
Yeah. And I mean, without going into the specifics of what I need him to do, just Tom, our general manager, has not been around. So thank God for the newspaper, because the newspaper tells you where Tom is.
You don't know where Tom is until you read about it.
Chiusano, the king of all amateur golfers. During the morning, Tom Chiusano is the vice president and general manager of the Howard Stern Show. But yesterday afternoon, the Pelham resident played in the Buick Classic Pro-Am in a group with pro Jerry Kelly. So while Tom was supposed to... You know what it was?
They're saying in the morning. No, he wasn't.
He wasn't here Thursday. No, wait. He wasn't here...
Friday and Monday, but he talked about that on the air. He had a golf outing with some clients. This was a different golf outing.
Yeah, I mean, this guy...
His whole life revolves around golf.
You know, I know the guy had a cancer scare and everything, and he's grateful to be alive, but why doesn't he retire and go live his life in a golf course?
No, he's got to stay here with us.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and he's hardly available.
Didn't he do a week in Montana just a mere 3-4 weeks ago?
Yeah. What was that all about? Because I need to see Montana, you know?
He was fly fishing, I think, with a client.
I don't know, some friend of his, I think.
It was a friend, with no client.
Nice fly.
But the Friday and the Monday golfing was definitely with a client. And then he got back Tuesday around noon or so.
Let's see. Chiusano, 53, is an avid golfer, and he's not alone on the show. It says here Casey and Stuttering John are golfers. Hardly. Howard Stern is not a golfer. He thinks it's the dumbest game in the world. I try to correct him on how wrong he is, Chiusano said. He is ignorant of golf.
He's ignorant of golf.
Tom, no wonder we can't find you. We need you to make phone calls.
Could you give us your numbers at the golf courses you go to?
They always know where to find me.
Oh, please.
Not please.
Although
they always know where to find me.
I do not need to be disturbed when I'm with Jerry Kelly, my new best friend.
Jerry Kelly, great guy.
Jerry Kelly, great guy. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's playing golf.
Guy.
Who knows what kind of human being he is?
I wonder what he thinks of you.
What's par for this hole, Jerry?
Jerry thinks, wow, what a great... 53 and retired. He goes, hey, Tom, you got it made, pal. No, I have a job, but I'm barely missed.
He probably thinks, oh, no, another one of these old guys who likes to hang around with golfers.
You got to see Tiger Mania is unbelievable.
Oh, please.
We got Tom Mania here.
Yeah, we just need you. Although his work often involves game show style contests pitting homeless people against one another or scantily clad Stern fans, Chiusano spends his weekends on dress code stringent Westchester courses. What do you wear when you golf?
Knickers?
Patty.
No, what do you wear? Seriously.
It depends.
Slacks?
Shorts or slacks, yeah.
Capri pants.
Do you wear the hat with the ball on top?
Yeah.
Have you ever worn that?
No.
What is the dress code at your country club?
Appropriate length shorts.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, they don't want any Daisy Dukes on top with his ass cheeks hanging out.
No cut-off Levi's?
Appropriate length.
No cut-off Levi's.
Appropriate length shorts. A lot of us golfers like to get into our Daisy Dukes.
Do you wear those long
I haven't
socks?
seen this article. No. I know.
Why are you doing interviews about golf?
I'm standing there talking to a friend of mine. This woman comes over and says, does anybody know where Tom Chiusano is?
His best round was
That's what we ask all the time.
His best round was a 71 at the Pelham Country Club, and Chiusano's son Tim even worked at the Westchester County Club driving range for 5 years.
That's your best round ever, or your best round this year?
Best round ever.
What'd you shoot yesterday?
81.
See, Howard, 81 is awesome.
81.
Yeah.
81.
And I like how he says 81.
81.
Like all the flat tone, like, it's no big deal.
81.
81.
A normal day.
You know what? That's great, Tom. That's something to be proud of. You hit a little ball better than anybody. 81.
No, far from.
Be the best general manager you can be.
I think I am.
That's how you make the money.
I think I do.
What do his golf pals think of his day job? All of my friends think it's an interesting, goofy job. Yeah, it's a goofy job. Gets in the way of golf.
Yeah.
And it is an interesting, goofy job.
And it is an interesting goofy
What a quote. All of my friends think it's an interesting, goofy job, and it is an interesting, goofy job. The golf is serious.
No,
Well, some of us around here... Let me give you a lecture.
Yeah,
some of us around here take radio very seriously.
Take radio very
and it's about time you got here.
Wait a minute.
Montana, golfing, how dare you?
Away from work. You don't want to make that comparison.
Oh, please. If you put in the hours I did.
Yeah, right.
Oh, please, Tom.
Please. 8 weeks.
Tom, you don't, so you take yours in 4-day increments.
Right.
Going to Ireland to get on a bus to go to golf.
I'm going to Ireland to golf. I wouldn't mind if you went to Ireland and learned something about radio.
I don't think we're learning about radio in Ireland.
All these rich guys think a job is a goofy thing. It's
what a goof. I go to work.
Yeah, golf is my passion. Why not go to work for golf?
Radio is my passion.
Really?
I like golf, yeah. I like
Get
golf
out of here.
You probably work a total of 8 weeks a year.
Who are you going to talk to?
All right. Anyway, where were we?
Can I see that article?
You're going to CD1.
Oh, CD1. Yeah, you can have the article, Tom. I never want to see it again. Here it is.
Well, how was it watching Tiger Woods, your hero?
I'm telling you, the guy I happened to be standing on the practice putting green.
What was his best round?
Probably 58. Who knows?
Hi, Vay.
But it is like it's like the Beatles are coming off the green. He's got 6 security guards around him. They're having to hold the crowds back at this sedate.
Tiger, over here.
Golf.
Did you meet him? Did you shake his hand?
He walked. I'll tell you, he walked 6 inches past me.
Oh my God, Tom!
Well, you've been blessed.
Did you get aroused? Tom got aroused when Tiger Woods. He did. You saw it, right?
Say again what a great guy Jerry Kelly was.
Tom said Tiger Woods. Like, oh my God, something's stirring.
I've got wood.
No wonder they call him Tiger Woods. Tom's got woods.
I've got a 9-iron in my pants.
Damn. Tiger, can I clean your clubs, please?
Can I wash your balls?
Come on. Wow. You should be a pro with the amount of time you spend playing.
Well, you know.
You're a failure at that as well. You know what? The amount of time you spend... What age did you start playing golf? What time did you start playing golf?
15.
And you're not a pro yet? Yeah, really? 70. You know what? If I was getting lessons since I was 15 years old, I'd be a goddamn pro.
Yeah, you're right.
I would.
He only played a little bit better than Andrew Giuliani yesterday.
I've seen your athletic genetics. Don't start.
Let me tell you something. If I never had a lesson in any sport. I never even played a sport.
No, I've watched you play tennis.
My sport was running from black people trying to beat my ass all the time. And I'm great at that. You should see me run. But let me tell you something. No, but I'm good at dealing with black people. Now, let me tell you something. I'm a professional. But let me tell you something. If I took lessons since I was 15, I'd be a professional golfer. I would be. I know it.
You probably would.
I know I would be.
Yeah, you probably would be.
I just never had the benefit of a lesson.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be a great tennis player. Seriously, aren't I a pretty good tennis player for a guy who never took a lesson?
Suck. I've seen you play.
Yes, Gary.
The last time I played him, which was at the place he used to live, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
He was really
but I don't have lessons. Without the pressure. But I don't have lessons.
You're no Tiger Woods.
Where am I going to get a lesson? My father ain't going to give me a lesson. My father could care less about me.
Lessons?
I can see your father would waste money on tennis lessons.
Who needs that? That's good.
What are you going to do with that?
He's been playing for 40 years.
40 years, and he's not a professional. And he's all proud of himself because he's an amateur.
And the one time John bets him on a hole, he loses.
I know, I beat him.
You beat him, right?
I was drunk.
You took money from him.
I had like 4 or 5 beers already. I whacked it, I beat him. I agreed for like 5 times.
How much money did you win?
Like $10, I think.
Right.
Right, Tom?
I think so.
Way to go, Tom.
Thanks.
Nice self, coward.
I know, you never had a lesson.
No.
He is a real athlete.
John, you want to do it again for 1,000?
Oh, yes, please.
You're 1,000 to my what? Because you're a lot, richer than me.
Do 100, John.
Hey, Tom.
John's too cheap to even do 100.
You're my 1,000 to your 5.
5,000.
500.
5 million.
I'll give you 2 to 1 odds.
All right.
I'll give you the money, John. You got to do it.
Okay.
Definitely.
We got to videotape it, though.
Absolutely.
1 hole.
1 hole.
Okay.
Okay, 1 hole.
All right.
John, start drinking. The gauntlet has been thrown down. Wow.
Excellent.
But Howard, you think for 40 years the guy should be hitting,
It shouldn't even be a question whether he can beat you.
It's a hard game.
Wow.
Frank,
what are we going to call it? The empty head open? I don't know. But seriously, Tom, you should be a better golfer. You should be able to beat John.
John doesn't know anything about golf.
Hey, Billy Crystal wants to say something. Hold on. I'll get right back to you. Yeah, Billy.
I was listening to your show.
Right.
And you are not giving golf the due that it deserves. It's a very demanding, exacting sport.
Right.
And yet you're not appreciating that. So you don't seem to realize there's a lot of work that goes into it, and it demands agility and planning. But you don't see that, and you're making it a lark. And you know what? It's not fun. It's not fun. Who's laughing there?
Nobody.
No one.
No, because it's not fun.
It's not funny.
Is that Robin?
That's Robin.
No, she's getting under my skin.
Right. Well, Billy, we understand. Thank you.
Well, and you can take this.
Right.
And you can goof on it.
All right.
and stick it up one of your 18 holes.
All right, thank you, Billy.
All right, anytime.
You think, Billy Crystal has heard about this now? And, and like to torture
I think whenever people see him in Los Angeles or New York, they go, it's not fun.
Yeah, you know how they used to say it's marvelous? Now it's not fun.
It's not fun. It's not funny.
I was thinking yesterday.
It's not fun.
I was in the office yesterday. I was saying, how long till Chevy Chase calls Billy Crystal? It says, just send up the white flag.
Hi, you're on the air. Is that you again?
Hello, how you doing?
What happened to the guy I was doing the contest with, the Gary contest?
Did you lose it?
I'm looking for DFP. I'll play some trivia.
Now, hold on. I lost that guy.
Uh-oh. Poor guy.
He was on line 6 and he's hung up. I didn't hang up on him.
He even was bored by Tom.
Oh, well.
I'm going upstairs to shoot some horse. You want to come?
You're going to be
doing heroin now?
You're going to be practicing your golf swing with a freaking...
Shoot some horse. Who calls heroin horse?
I know. He said that to me. I'm like, what does horse mean? He goes, you never heard of that?
Horse is heroin. I'm trying to be hip.
I'm a hipster.
I'm going to shoot some horse.
Some pennies.
Shoot some horse. You know what Tom said to me? When did you start doing drug humor?
Just this morning.
You know what Tom said to me the other day? I know that he's like a generation away. He was talking about that somebody was smoking dope.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard that expression, you getting high or smoking pot, but I haven't heard smoking dope.
I've heard that.
But shooting horse, I never heard.
I am cutting edge. Right. I'm going to be at the DFP in my cut-off jeans.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He wears these shorts.
What did you wear to DFP?
Every DFP, he wears these shorts.
And the
Daisy
shoes.
Dukes.
No, the special.
I want Scott Weiland.
The special moccasins with no socks.
Oh, yeah. The rich man
dress like a gay Indian.
The rich man sandals.
I met Jane. She has an
shorts, but shorts with a belt. You know when you get wear shorts with a belt, you're like...
They're Santa belt shorts.
You're getting like over 50.
No. Shorts with a belt?
Yeah, you have the belt
Tom, what are you wearing to DFP?
Yeah, and then you have the golf shirt on.
John,
Tom, what are you wearing to DFP?
It's not funny.
I'd be happy to get pictures, John. You go back and look.
All right. Tom, what are you wearing to DFP this year?
I haven't checked. I don't know. Shorts and some kind of a shirt. And probably sneakers.
Appropriate length shorts.
Appropriate length shorts. In case there's golf. Will you wear the same shorts you wear to the golf course?
Anklets and
probably, right?
I don't know, man. I can't.
Will you wear appropriate length shorts?
I have some nice blue jean shorts. If I wear those,
But you know that freight at the bottom.
Tom's gonna wear shorts.
They're in my hip drawer.
He always wears shorts.
I want to talk about shooting horse with Scott Weiland.
I got great legs.
And then he wears those, like Gary said, the moccasin kind of sandals.
No, I don't.
They're shoes. They're not sandals.
No, I don't.
They're moccasins.
No, I don't own a pair of moccasins.
What are they called though? They're
I don't know because I don't own them.
They're from the...
What kind of shoes?
But what do you wear?
What kind of shoes do you
I'm
wear?
going to wear sneakers.
I've never seen you in sneakers.
This is the first year.
He's going to go buy some.
What kind of sneakers do you wear?
Depends who our client is.
No, I don't know. New Balance.
I'll be wearing Skechers.
Running shoes.
And he always has his sunglasses,
Tom's relaxed look.
Oh, my God.
I shouldn't bring...
you know what?
No, it's just shorts, the golf shirt, the moccasins, the sunglasses.
Let me see, John. You're going to come dressed in black? That'd be really clever.
Everybody.
That'd be really stepping
I'll be wearing my golf shirt.
Everybody goose on Tom.
Everyone will know I'm a golfer.
Everybody goose on Tom, but I swear.
I want to look like one of the kids.
He looks like he's going to choke John.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I love. He hates it when John laughs.
Wait till we get on the golf course.
You'll see in the golf course.
I'll fix your stuttering wagon.
I'm wearing my appropriate length shorts.
Let's go shoot
Let's
horse.
bang our heads and shoot horse.
I wear appropriate length shorts when I shoot horse.
I think you should double up the Luvox.
Will you shoot horse at the DFP?
Yeah.
You will?
Actually, backstage there's a hoop, so you never know. I might.
Oh, hoops you're going to shoot.
Yes.
I think you should shoot horse.
I did.
It's a double entendre. Shooting heroin or the game horse that you play basketball with.
Oh, HORSE. I see. All right.
I'm working both sides of the comedy fence.
I will shoot.
I will get wild and hang out with Jane's addiction.
Jane's addiction.
Jane, the girl with an addiction.
You know what? David Navarro's...
Not Stealing is my favorite song.
I don't want to see any of the bands with smoking pot. I will be in my appropriate length shorts.
I will shoot the horse on
appropriate
stage.
length. There's a dress code. What do you want from me?
Would you come out in your appropriate length shorts and greet the crowd?
Hello, crowd.
I'm going to bring out Tom.
Bring out Tom.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready to rock?
Notice that Tom is dressed appropriately.
Here's a man in appropriate length shorts and moccasins.
How do I look?
How are my
Are you
moccasins?
ready to rock appropriately?
Do I wear the moccasins or the Birkenstocks?
Does he wear moccasins?
There's some sort of shoe.
Own moccasins.
No, I know what he's talking about. It's like those leather
They have little
Docksiders.
Yeah.
I like them.
I do not own a pair. You would come go through my closet.
They're not Docksiders, but they're like Docksiders. I know what they're talking about.
They're shoes, but they're not dress shoes.
They're slip-on.
They're slip-on shoes, but they're not dress shoes.
Yeah.
And you wear
do I own casual shoes? Yeah.
Are you going to wear socks?
No.
I'm telling you to wear sneakers.
Without socks?
Anklets?
No, with socks. Yeah.
With socks? What? Anklets.
Socks? Oh, anklets.
Black socks.
Oh.
I will wear anklets with my appropriate length shorts.
Please show enthusiasm for the bands tonight.
Exactly.
You love the DFP.
I do.
It got you off the golf course.
It's a great,
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Maybe bring my golf clubs. You never know.
Right. Well, Tom will have a lot of responsibility.
I will bring my picnic basket.
John's doing his imitation of Tom at the DFP.
All right, Tom. Listen, you have a good time there. I'm going to be watching you.
Great show.
I sit back and watch Tom. But Tom does a lot of hard work. He seems to be running around.
You know what?
Does he run around?
Last year, there was a lot of problems between the bands.
Last year was a hard year for him.
And Tom was called in. Tom was called in.
The year before was no fun either, by the by.
Why?
Let
the guy talk.
That was the morning that Ozzy canceled.
Oh.
All right, yeah. And last year, it was Fred from Limp Bizkit. He wanted to change the time slot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I had to handle the biscuit. Come on, Fred, don't be doing that. People are
I will handle your biscuit.
That was a lot.
You had to go back and talk to Fred from Limp Bizkit, right?
No, I didn't.
Management.
I was in the room with the managers with Sharon Osbourne, with the manager from Creed.
It is a goofy job.
Oh my God! You know it is. But they're all screaming. They're all saying we're not going to play. You know what? If he doesn't get on the stage in 5 minutes, we're not going to go on the stage after him.
You know what the big discussion was? Because I remember this was really funny. Limp Bizkit arrived and then decided that some guy who's barely in the band needed an hour to get his face painted in order to be ready for the show.
Yeah.
Well, he was they had to do their downtime. They had to have their dinner. They had to
just go out and do it.
Right. You know, I mean, Fred said he'd play anytime, anywhere for us. Shows up. I don't want to play now. The sun's in my face.
Yeah.
Well, but we kind of knew that when we scheduled, right?
Yeah.
Take my glasses and shorts and then get out there.
Don't you see I'm wearing appropriate length shorts?
And young man, get some appropriate length shorts on.
Like a camp counselor.
Let's settle this on the golf course.
Kingston was the one who was down working Fred while I was in the room listening to everybody else yell.
All right, so Tom was busy last year with his appropriate length shorts.
I will get crazy this year and leave my sock garters at home.
You know what? I did not realize all these years.
Great guy.
All these years I've been going to the DFP, I did not realize you wore shorts. I didn't.
Always.
I did not look.
Oh, Tom has a casual look that he wears to the DFP. Sure. It's a special outfit.
I have on my DFP
I bring it out once a year.
Is it an Izod shirt?
No.
No, it's a golf shirt.
No, it's not even.
It's a collared shirt.
A polo shirt or whatever you call it.
It's a T-shirt?
No.
What is it?
No.
All right, what is the shirt? Describe the shirt.
I have different shirts.
If it's not collared and it's not T, then what is it?
It's Tommy Bahama.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's a button-up shirt, almost like a Hawaiian shirt without bad Hawaiian print on it, though.
Yeah, okay.
Does he tuck the shirt into his shorts?
Yes.
John sees the belt.
Yeah, then you have a belt. Then you get a dog.
I wear a leather belt, probably.
Yeah.
With his shorts? You tuck your shirt in?
Okay, wait. The shorts have loops on them.
Yeah.
Not like a Sansa belt deal, so you put a belt on.
You don't need a belt, though. Just because it has loops doesn't mean you need a belt. Like, I got pants on now that have a place for a belt. I don't wear a belt.
If there are loops.
Are you going to wear a belt this year?
If there are loops, there must be a belt.
If there are loops, there must be a belt.
If they put it there, it's for a good reason.
Exactly.
But would your shorts fall down if you didn't put a belt in?
Yeah, I'm so fat at the moment.
Right. No, they wouldn't fall down, right? So then why put a belt? Because it makes it too planned, like an outfit. It's not funny.
I must wear a belt.
I mean, it's like an outfit, like your mom dressed you. Just, screw the belt. Take the shirt out of the pants.
Loosen up a little, Tom.
Be wild.
Get wild, man.
Shoot some horse.
Pretend you're in Montana. I must wear a belt. That is appropriate. If the manufacturer of these shorts made a loop, I must put a belt in.
They are not Sansa belts, so I wear a belt.
Golf courses, like everything else, not everything else, but there's a dress code at a golf course, and you live by it.
All right.
Yeah, but not at the DFP.
Yeah, you're wearing your golf outfit at the DFP.
No, I'm not.
Do you want to show everyone you're a golfer at the DFP? Is that it?
I don't wear a golf outfit.
Does anybody come up and go, hey, that looks like an appropriate golf outfit?
Nice belt.
Nice belt.
No. The kids will riot if I don't wear a belt.
Someone must adhere to the rules.
You got to bring Tom out with a pointer. Kids, let's look at what you wear to
no problem.
Somebody must wear a belt here.
You don't think it's funny? I'll go for it.
We have what is it? A Tommy Bahama shirt?
I have a Tommy Bahama shirt with a belt tucked in to my appropriate length shorts.
If I don't wear a belt, this whole place is going down.
These are not moccasins, by the way.
All of society needs a belt.
Maintain.
And let me
maintain order.
The abuse going. I just want you to get it correct. That's all.
Let me point out, I am wearing socks. They are anklets.
Oh, anklets. That's.
I wear ankle socks with my sneakers.
Yeah. So with shorts and a belt?
No.
No belt. Shorts, no belt.
Shorts.
No belt.
Yeah, but the shorts he wears are the like older man shorts. They're like what my father wears.
What, like Bermuda shorts?
No, the ones that go down to your knee. Like,
That's a Bermuda short.
No.
I never noticed Tom shorts. That's a good sign.
What do you wear, Tom? Short shorts?
What kind of shorts are
they?
Shorts with a cuff on them, I think.
Yeah.
No.
Your shorts have a cuff?
I think
Are
they
you
do.
wearing the
No, they do not. I do not own a pair of shorts that have a cuff on.
I keep emergency money in the cup.
Aren't they navy blue?
I wear shorts.
Come on.
They're usually green.
I own a
Yeah, the pair of navy blue ones. The ones I remember are
What, are they jean shorts?
Yeah. See, I remember these.
You wear jean shorts?
And they're pressed.
Oh,
Say anything. No, I
Do they
don't.
have,
No,
do they have a...
They are pressed. I iron them myself.
That's your rock look. So he has a rock look.
No, I iron them myself.
That's his rock look.
And
I'm on the edge.
And they're not always jean shorts.
No,
he wears
jean shorts.
He doesn't wear jean shorts on the golf course. He wears, and I've seen him wear those shorts.
But these are his
Blue
concert
jeans
shorts.
do not meet the dress code.
Right.
Are these your concert shorts? No, seriously. I mean, the shorts that you'll be wearing to the
Do you think
concert?
there's a drawer in his house with a lock on it and a big piece of tape that says DFP?
Open once a year. Right.
Concert shorts.
Penelope, stay away from that drawer. I'm wearing that stuff tomorrow. Time to rock. Don't wash it.
My outfit, except for the belt, is in the drawer. The belt is separate.
For me to take on my alter ego, Rock Tom.
Stay
Rocking Tom.
Stay home, honey. I'm going to shoot the horse with Crazy Town.
I'm so excited to hear them play.
Here's Tom's golf partner. Tom.
Golf partner, stop picking on Tom. You just stick up for him.
You like playing golf with Tom?
Tom is a fine golfer and a snappy dresser.
At the appropriate time, I will take my nice belt off and wrap it around my arm and shoot the horse.
Golf with a suppository, and I got a hole in one.
All right, thank you. All right, anyway, I got to take a break.
We got to talk to Sal Pacino.
Yeah.
And then Dave Navarro's been out there for.
Oh, he's out there?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we do Dave Navarro
Tell him
first?
to put on appropriate
Then we
drinks.
can get to Sal Pacino.
Okay.
Because Sal Pacino is not as big as Dave Navarro. Dave Navarro will be at the DFP.
I'm real excited to hear.
Do you want to be here when we interview him?
Sure.
Look at your shorts
You
on.
want me to?
Can you go put your shorts on? Are they here?
They're not here.
Is Jane
Dave might want to see your shorts.
You know what? I'll call Ralph. I'll arrange a wardrobe.
Yeah, do that.
Please introduce me to Jane of Jane's Addiction.
All right. I must go now. I have to trim my leg hair to the appropriate
Have
length.
you seen my wig around?
All right, Tom. Okay. We're going to take a break.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
I'm singing Jane Said, man.
All right.
Yeah, man.
You're cool.
Yeah, man.
I am
down with
rocking.
it.
All right,
hip.
Tom, you go back to golf.
I am.
No wonder the stations are running so smoothly. He's been out golfing. We're going to take a break. I didn't even get to my Mariah Carey messages.
Oh, my God.
But we do have a very big star here, Dave Navarro of Jane's Addiction, and also, wasn't he in the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yes, he was.
Why is he not with them anymore?
I don't know. We can ask him that when he's in here.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.